Well, a Las Vegas woman is offering a warning to drivers about a possible meter creep investigation at a Valley gas station.
Well, in fighting for what's right at the pump, our Jhovani Carrillo looked for answers as to what happened there and how this gas station is responding.
You're being charged and you're not even pumping gas in your car.
Andrea DeSario says her roommate captured a possible meter creep incident on camera last Wednesday. The video shows the gas nozzle he was using wasn't pumping. It was out of his gas tank and placed against the meter. However, the meter keeps slowly charging him.
He pumped up to the $20 that he was going to get. Now, how much of that was actually gas and how much of that was extra money that he would just, donating basically to this station.
DeSario's roommate, who declined to be interviewed for this story, then went inside the station, which is also a Green Valley grocery, to explain to a manager what happened.
She said, there's nothing really I can do. He asked if he could put a bag maybe over the hose so that no one else used that, and she refused to give him a bag. She told the clerk to give him 25 cents so that he could just leave.
It's not the first time this same gas station has come under scrutiny for possible pump creep.
It keeps going and we do not have the pump in.
In 2017, Channel 13 reported on a similar situation at the station. Driver Emily Donald complained she was a victim of ghost gas.
The pump was still going and still charging us money.
But there was no gas coming out.
There was no gas coming out.
The Nevada Department of Agriculture's Division of Weights and Measures says pump creep is not common in the valley, but it can happen.
Typically, because of mechanical failure, the pumps are out in the elements, exposed to the elements, and just like with any mechanical device, failure can be associated.
Dan Dykey is a weights and measure inspector for the department. He tells me crews routinely inspect gas pumps every year. He says if the machines pass inspections, a sticker like this one will be placed on it. But if they don't,
we subsequently tag the device out of service and notify that repairs must be made before it can return to service.
Channel 13 has filed a request for information with the Department of Agriculture to learn the inspection status of the pumps at the Shell station. DeSario says her roommate plans to file a complaint with the Division of Weights and Measures, and Dykey says his department will then investigate. Channel 13 reached out to the gas station for a response, but we were referred to corporate offices. In a statement from Curtis Smith, representing Shell Global, Smith told us in part, "We expect site owners to operate safely, ethically, and in compliance with all applicable laws." Green Valley Grocery told us they are aware of the problem and are investigating. Reporting from Las Vegas, I'm Jhovani Carrillo.